Okay. Hi, family. Yeah, it's me. And I just wanted to jump on here really quickly and talk about uh, what I meant when I said the procession of time in my other video. So, what is, in my opinion, this is just my own particular story and my take on uh, what my experience and research has taught me. So, what is time? What is time? Make a long story short, in my opinion, time is all about grace. Time is a grace period for me. Like when you know what I'm saying, you're getting ready to pay your rent on the first of the month, and uh, your grace period might be 3 days or 5 days. That's what time is. Time gives us the ability to take in enough information so that we can make an informed decision and then go. And so for me, that's what time is. Now, what does that mean for us uh, who have been called? We answered the call and have been chosen to do a particular assignment, uh, which is calling order to the earth realm. Those who have chosen to take on, house the spirit of Christ, the spirit of balance, the spirit of do unto others equal sign as you would have them do unto you. Those are the people that I'm talking to. And so with that being said, many of us, you know who you are, many of us have been called to have the ability to change our minds quickly about things. And the reason why is not necessarily that we were double-minded. I'm sure as a as a Gemini, ooh, what? As a Gemini, I got accused many times. And hey, sometimes it just is what it is. Um, accused many times of changing my mind quickly. You change, nigga, you change your mind quick. Yeah, yeah, but like my brother said, God rest his soul, you know, my heart ain't in it. And if my heart ain't in it, then me, I don't want to. I just don't. I just don't want to. And I used to feel bad about that because I could change my mind. Like you asked me something, what you want to eat, girl? I don't know. I think I want to. I think I want a salad. And then 5 minutes later, me, I don't want that. I think I just want some soup or something, a snack or something. Anyway, the whole point is, as someone who has been given a specific assignment in this earth to war against principalities, we needed the ability to fill it out and change our minds quickly about things. That has been a great advantage for us in this chess play type of game we've been playing in this particular round. And um, so we know who we are as far as having to do that. Now, Father Time, on the other hand, gives us a grace period as well. Father Time says you have an allotted amount of time to make a decision. And once that time is up, if you have made a decision, then that is the path that you have chosen. If you try to straddle the fence, Revelation, if you try to straddle the fence and not make a decision and be like, well, I don't know, yeah, no, yeah, no. This is why it's important to make your election sure. Give yourself some homework. Do your homework, do your research, fill it out, know thyself, know how you truly feel about it, along your journey, and make an informed decision. Once you have, make it and proceed. Because there's only a certain amount of time that you have, that I have, that everybody has. Please understand and know that that is, importante to understand. We all have a particular grace period, and a allotted amount of time to make a decision. If we choose not to be sure, then we also choose the path of uncertainty. That's what we do when we do that. And so there are a lot of bodies out here who, unfortunately, some still have not made up their minds, and thus we are transitioning from one age to another. This little grace period window we have of time for people to make their final decisions. And so we have that group, and then the other group is the people who have made a decision. And you can argue whether positive or negative, whatever. But they made decisions. And so based on the decisions that they made, that is the path that they have chosen. So with that being said, we all have decisions to make, and some right now are already feeling the effects of the harvest that they will and are beginning to receive based on choices that they made, based on decisions. Some of us are reaping the benefits of positive seeds that we planted and are beginning to reap those harvests, and some of us chose a more negative path, and thus are receiving the fruits of that harvest. And so with that being said, 2020 marked the mirror year where we all were seeing the same thing at the same time. And these last 2 years have given us a grace period, time, biding our time. Look that word up. Anyway, for the last 2 years, some of us have biding our time to see which way we wanted to go. And so, as I said in my first video, God is no longer he no longer interested in our I'm finna story, because pretty much we are at the point of, okay, your time is pretty much about to expire, and no man knows the day or the hour. Okay, I don't know that. All I know is I was just told to tell you that That tickle. It's finna stop. Finna stop ticking. Okay. So, um, I'm gonna jump off of here, but I just came on to say that, and I hope this gives some clarity uh for the chosen, for those who have answered the call, and for those who are building up the strength, the fortitude, the knowledge, the wisdom, the understanding of of how to come out of this, uh, how to transition out of this, and why you have gone through all that you've gone through. And to be honest with you, I think my audience is pretty not only significant but specific. This message will reach those whom it is supposed to. And with that being said, uh, I just pray love and light for everybody. I pray that you are coming into your now and understanding, understanding, overstanding as never before, that you are not only maintaining but streamlining your story, because we all have one, and some of these stories would absolutely uh, knock your socks off. And I believe we will be able to build a family, because there's strength in numbers as we journey along. And just bid you many good tidings, peace toward men, and we will see you next time.